Hello instructors, and thank you for tuning in on this brief video regarding the launch of the paperless surveys for the Lay, Pro, and BLS courses. The launch starts today, October 1st, so I wanted to make sure that you understood all of the handouts and the exceptions that we have for the paperless surveys. Basically, as an instructor, this is what you'll need. We created a script that you will use that outlines exactly what you need to tell the students when they are in your course. So for paperless surveys, we're only using these for the Lay, Pro, and BLS classes. And we want to make sure that we let the students know some information. We let them know that they're going to be receiving the link to the paperless survey within 24 hours if it's a community class, and then within 3 days if it's a full service class. We're still using regular paper surveys in our caregiving classes like advanced child care and babysitting, and also in our aquatics courses like lifeguarding. If there's a full service class where students don't provide their emails, then we're going to be giving them the regular paperless surveys. Continuing with some of the details in the script, aside from letting them know that they're going to get the link within 24 hours for a community class and within three days for a full service class, we're also going to give them the territory code. This is a 4-digit code that you provide depending on where you're located. And you can find this out from your training specialist. So make sure that they leave with that information, and also that they leave with the information of the offering ID, the 8-digit offering ID as well, because they're going to need to enter that information in the online survey. Also, you will be able to let them know in your script that they can fill out the survey while they're in the classroom on their mobile phone. So pretty soon I'm going to talk about the handouts that the students get. It's a little paper slip that will have the links, so they could use their phone and finish the survey right at the end of the class on their mobile device. So the other thing that the instructor will need to do is make copies of the handout and slip for the participants. So here we have the First Aid CPR AED link, the First Aid CPR AED link in Spanish, and also the BLS and Professional Rescuer and EMR link. Of course, we only have that in English. So you have the blank there for the location code, the 4-digit code, and then you also have the blank there for the course offering 8 digits. So the best practice would be to kind of just write this information on the board, so that way they could write it on their slip, and then they could leave with the correct information. Here are some of the exceptions. Remember that paperless surveys right now are only being launched for the Lay, Pro, and BLS programs. That also includes the EMR program. If it's caregiving and aquatics, you will still have to give them a regular paper survey, and that's something that you can hand out and collect the same way that we've always have. And if a student doesn't have their own email address, if they don't include an email address for their community or a full service class, then they are not going to be receiving the link to take the survey. So keep in mind that, again, these surveys are being received by the student via a link that's going to be sent to them. So if there's no email on file, they're not going to receive the link. So we have to have them take the regular paper survey in the classroom before they leave. So again, always encourage participants to update their email or make sure that there's a unique email in the email section of the addendum or roster, so that way they both receive their digital certification as well as their survey link. So that's all that I have for today. Enjoy the launch. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to your training specialist.